Hi. What time? What time do you wake up?
I wake up at 8 o'clock.
Yes, me too. So late, right? Did you have breakfast?
I have breakfast.
Mhm. It look like you cry a lot, right?
No.
I look like that. I see you look like that.
No.
Okay. So how about you? How are you today?
I am fine.
Yes. Okay. Yesterday I feel really hurt last night about this.
Oh,
That I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep until midnight. Until midnight, I cry.
oh my God.
Yes, and my brother need to go to drugstore and buy some medicine for me and bought some medicine for me.
Oh,
I don't know why it's so hurt at that time. But I can't stand. Yeah, I can't stand. Until now, it's so hurt. But I think I can control it like that. Okay. You have breakfast yet, right? What What do you eat? What did you eat?
I eat some cracker with a little milk
Milk. What else?
and some cracker.
Some what?
Cracker.
Uh-huh. Okay, very good, right? Do you have candy at home today?
Yeah, I have some candy at home.
Yes, because that's after 10, right?
Yeah,
Mm. And your mom is at home
yeah. My mom is at home.
because
She has a day off today because she
ah
got tired.
yes. Okay. Today is Tuesday, but she has a day off, right? Okay, I got your mom's job. Okay. So I feel hurt, but I don't know what I have to do. If you if you were me, what would you do?
I don't know.
I mean, what do you often do when you are hurt?
I woke up, I do something I like to forget it, and then I go back to sleep.
But I cannot sleep. Yes. Yeah, it's so hurt. And I worry that because it's hurt, I cannot have an internship.
Oh my god.
Okay. It's okay, right? Okay, let's see. We study next, right? New lesson today. Making your own fossil, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever tried uh, to make your own fossils?
Yeah.
Yeah, you try.
Yeah. I tried.
Yes, you try it because of your teacher asked you, or try it because you want to discover.
Yeah. I tried to discover how to play it.
Oh, when we study this lesson, you try it, or you try it before?
I tried it before
Okay. Why you want to explore it?
because it kind of fun to play with clay.
Ah, play with clay. Yes. When you was a kid?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So, okay. So today we will study how to making your own fossils, right?
Yeah.
Would you like to make your own fossils now? Follow the lesson.
Maybe if I found the right clay to do it.
Okay. Okay. I think if you have time, I see you are quite busy. You are
Yeah.
hectic studying. right? Take day to study, to do something, to help your parents, right?
Yeah.
So, especially on summer vacation. Summer vacation. At that time, you have free time. You can try to make it. Okay.
Okay.
When you're done, you can share. Can you share it for me?
It's okay.
Okay. Thank you. Mm. What would you make a fossil of?
Um, I will make it from a shell, a seashell.
Mhm. Okay. Very good. Uh, what what is it? What do you think? What is it?
It's a clay, a modeling clay.
Yes. And what is he doing? Can you guess?
He is pressing the clay onto the shell.
Uh, Maybe he tried to make his own fossil, right? Okay. So here is our lesson. Can you read?
Okay. Making your own fossil. Real fossils are at least 10 million years old, but you can make something that looks similar in just an afternoon. All you need is some modeling clay and something to fossils. Here's how.
Fossil, right? Fossilize.
Fossilize.
Yes.
Fossilize.
Yes.
Here's how. First, shape the modeling clay to look like a rock. Use fork or pencil to make it look real. 2. Put the item you want to make into a fossil on the table. Try to use shell, plants, or bones left over from dinner.
Yes. Three.
3. Carefully press your molding clay onto the item. Press hard enough to leave a good mark in the molding clay. Lift the molding clay off the table and remove the item. The space it left in
It,
the
li-
molding clay,
it lives, not
it
laps.
lives in the molding clay now look like a fossil. Bake your molding clay in the oven. Be sure to follow the instructions included with the molding clay. Now you can show everyone your fossil you found.
Right. Is it same? Do you think after we finish, I mean, if we follow these instructions, we can make a real fossil?
I think no.
Yes, it's isn't same, right? Isn't same
Yeah,
real fossil, right? Okay. Have you ever seen real fossil?
I've seen it before.
Yeah. What?
Uh,
Do you
some plants and some bones. I think in the oh, I saw it in the internet, and it shows a sample of the fossil.
Okay, okay. Right. Okay, I understand it. Do you think stone outside is fossil? Or coal is fossil?
Coal is fossil, but not stone. Stone is just one of nature
Yes, it's
element.
natural, right? Natural, right? Okay. I think it depends. It depends on what kind of stone. Like,
Really?
yeah, some stone cave, in the cave, for example, right? I don't know, but maybe some is because of that is fossil, not from nature, right? Okay.
Yeah,
Is it difficult to understand and follow the instruction? Yeah.
it's kind of easy.
Yeah, it's quite easy, right? Yeah, it's from clay, right? And try to make it. I think no one make it, but children.
Yeah,
Children they really curious. and they want to explore something, they want to discover something. Okay, they will make it. And most of adults, most of people, they are old, they don't have time to explore it, right? Only some people, they are like researcher or scientists, they want to discover, right?
Yeah.
Okay, when you study this lesson, do you want at first before you study with me, okay? Do you want to try to do it?
Mm, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So I think you are also a kid.
No.
Okay, why? Why you want to do? Why you want to try it?
Because it looks fun.
It look fun. You just make it for fun, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like to make your own fossil now?
Yeah. If
Yeah,
I have time.
because it's fun, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you think of another way to make a fossil?
Mm, bury it in the muddy place and wait for our children to discover it.
That's all?
Yeah, because make a puzzle it take a lot of time and we can't live to do it. We could let our children know and they will dig it up to donate it to the museum to everybody can see it. I think so.
Maybe no one wants to see it. Right?
Oh my god.
You want to see it. Okay, but it's okay. Okay. So how long do you need to make a fossil? Following your instruction?
Um, I think it takes 10,000 years. I think
10,000 years. Okay, I don't understand. Do you think scientists might be interested in your fossil in future?
I think yeah.
But 10,000 years. At that time, you pass away.
Our children will do it.
Our children cannot wait. Maybe our great grandchildren. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Our great grandchildren is difficult too. Difficult too. Right? Okay. Have you ever tried to do something with your friends? Like making,
Not no,
no, why?
I don't know.
Because you don't have chance, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Because you are living in the capital, you are living in city, right?
yeah.
In my hometown, children usually play together. Children usually they play together a lot, and
Yeah.
maybe everyone, every children, they like they walk to go to school. They walk.
Oh,
Yes, even they are so small. They are in primary school.
oh my
But
God.
yes, but you know, that school is in a village. You got my mean now? Okay. So it's no dangerous about traffic. Okay. So they can go to they can go walk. They can walk. Yes. It's okay
Yeah.
for children because my hometown is a countryside. Maybe your parents took you to school until what grade?
Until grade two.
Grade two? Only grade two?
Yeah.
Now grade three?
I walk by myself.
You walk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it secondary school near your house?
Yeah, my primary school and secondary is quite up near. Both of it are next to each other.
Mm. So how far from your high school?
Is about nearly 6 kilometers.
Oh, okay. So you ride a electricity bicycle, right?
Now,
No?
yeah, just normal bike.
Ah, no mobile. Okay, I got it. Who are you? How about your father, your brother? How
My
how
brother, he took by my grandfather. He not walk.
he not what?
He not walk to
Ah,
school.
yes. He doesn't. He doesn't walk to school, right? Yeah. Because he lazy. Or your parents worry about him.
My parents are quite worried about him, and once apart, his school is quite far. It's 3 kilometers away, so my grandparents have to take him to school.
Yeah. But he is in secondary or primary school.
In secondary,
But you told me that your secondary is near your house.
yeah, my secondary school, not him. He
Okay.
studied quite far.
Oh, it's different. Different.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm. Why? Is it different?
Because at that time I can walk or I can cycle to my secondary school, but he doesn't know how to ride a bike.
Yeah. But is it does your home near a secondary school now?
Yeah, it's still near, but my
Your
brother,
your brother study in advanced secondary school?
not really, because he is quite a slow kid, so my parents can afford him to study outside school because his study are not ready to prepare. So my parents let him to further school to make him more comfortable.
Okay, I got it. You mean that uh for your secondary school student will better than student in
Yeah,
your brothers, right? Okay, I got it. Amazing. You are excellent.
no.
I think so. I just think so. Do you remember all the information in the lesson making your own fossils?
Not really. I think we have to finish the last homework lesson because we not finished it.
Lesson 3.
Yeah,
Okay, so because we just study this lesson, so we will finish this lesson first. And after we finish this lesson, we will turn back. Okay?
okay.
Making your own fossil. What is the passage mainly about?
Is how to make your own fossil. I
Exactly.
think it's kind of easy.
It's very easy because of the title.
Yeah,
It's fair for kids, right? How old are real fossils?
10,000 years.
But at first, when you read the lesson, you say 10 million. Yes. When you read,
Oh my, oh my,
remember, when you read,
oh
you
my,
say 10 million. Okay. I want for you to answer this question.
oh my God.
What are some of items that you can use to make a fossil?
We need some molten clay. We need a fork or some pencil. We need some shells. bones of plants to fossilize, and we need an oven to bake the molten clay.
Yes, exactly, exactly. Very good. Right. It's the same like a subject I studied when I was student in primary school. A
Oh,
subject, yes.
handicraft.
Mhm. I don't know exactly what did I study, but I often cut paper, yeah, cut paper and make something mm, like that.
Oh,
And I also sometimes I use clay to make some animals.
oh, I think I know that.
You could study that subject.
I think I know that subject.
Yeah, exactly.
In English, that's the time I study. My teacher said that subject called handicraft.
Handicraft, craft, right? Yeah,
Craft.
totally. Handicraft by hand. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes. Yeah. Um. Yeah. But I just study in primary school, not in secondary school.
yeah, just primary school.
Yeah. Because at that time we said, the main the the main goal is not study, right? Both
Yeah,
study and relax, right? Study and relax, study and play. That's the reason they have a break time so long. Right? Okay, and teacher they are quite not really
yeah.
like secondary school or high school. What does it refer?
It refers to the thing that you fossil in the molten clay.
Mhm. It will be easy when you depends on the lesson, but it's difficult when you refer to in a newspaper. If you do TOEFL, you know TOEFL. Yes, TOEFL. It will have some question like this. Okay,
Okay.
but it doesn't have in IELTS or TOEIC.
Yeah.
I study both. TOEFL, IELTS, TOEIC. I just
Oh,
study. I just study in basic. Like I understand about the form.
oh my God.
Yeah. Mhm. But you should if you want to major in English.
Yeah.
Let's try it. Okay, which is not true about making a fossil.
Uh, mm, molten clay should get baked before you move the item.
Why it is not true?
You have to remove the item before you put it in the oven to bake.
Yes, exactly. Right. Did you have any oven in your home?
No, I doesn't have any oven.
Okay. Do you want to have one to try to make some
Yeah,
kind of cake? Right.
yeah.
Okay. Why don't you ask your parents?
Because it's so expensive, and I think I am too busy to bake cake or doing anything sort of that.
Yeah, it's not really expensive for mini oven.
But I think mini oven are very space. My house is not big even for mini oven.
Oh, really? Okay. I understand the feeling of people in city.
Oh my god.
Anyway, in the future, if you have your own family, you should have oven, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think just Vietnamese people don't have oven. People in over the world, when I watch film or watch some video, every family in America, most of family in America, they have oven in the kitchen
Yeah.
because I watch video on YouTube a lot, so I can know it. Yeah. How to make your own fossil? First,
You shape your moldy clay so it could look like a rock.
okay. Mm. What else?
And then you try to use a fork and a pencil to make it look more real.
Real. Right? Okay, real. Okay.
Real.
Second,
Put the item you want to make into a fossil on the table.
third,
Carefully press your moldy clay onto the item and press hard enough to leave good mark in the moldy clay.
okay. You remember it?
Not really.
Okay, fourth,
Uh, Leave the moldy clay off the table and then put the item away.
fifth,
We bake the moldy clay into the oven and be sure to follow the instructions included with the moldy clay.
yes. Is it fun to play with clay?
It's fun.
Yeah. Okay. Does your brother play with the clay?
No, he said he is old enough now, so he not play with clay anymore.
He grade six, and he said that he
Yeah, yes.
when I was in grade six, I didn't know anything. Maybe I look like a
Oh,
baby. Yes, at that time I look like a baby.
oh,
Mhm. I'm sure that.
oh,
Yes, because I maybe in until grade nine, I also like I cannot same with you now. I
oh,
I couldn't because at that time, you know, people cannot flexible and intelligent like people nowadays. You got my mean?
oh,
Not only me, everyone like that. You can ask your parents. You can know
oh
that.
my god,
Yeah. At that time, I still go out and catch some crabs.
oh my god,
Yes, crabs in the field, in the paddy field. It's so hot for me.
oh,
And it's so sunny too. That's the reason my skin is black, so black until now.
oh my
And my hand look like it isn't smooth. It isn't smooth because I catch crab a lot. You see? So this one is so big and it's not look good. It not look smooth like other girls.
me too.
You too?
Yeah,
But I think it is softer than and smoother than my hands.
yeah, I think I was softer than you.
I worked like a farmer a lot, a long time until I was student in university. I also work as a farmer.
Oh my god,
Yes, just only 2 years. I don't work as a farmer more because I have a job and I can earn money.
oh my,
That is people in my hometown, in the countryside. I want to talk to help you understand more because you are living in a city, right?
it's easy to imagine what your life are because I quite obviously don't help my grandma in the countryside when the summer came.
Yeah, but sometimes, not usually and every day like me.
Oh,
Okay, sometimes you are sometimes, right? Okay, what is that?
it's a fossil I found.
Oh, cool. Can I see it?
Yes, but be careful. It's in one of a kind.
Hey, it isn't a fossil. It was made with a toy soldier. Haha.
Haha, You caught me. I made it this morning.
Okay, only a morning.
Oh my god.
People need to wait for 10 million, 10,000, I'm sorry, 10,000 years, but he just make a morning, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so your own dialogue. What is that? It's a fossil I found. Oh,
Very cool.
very cool. Or you can
Yeah.
say great.
Oh.
Yeah. Can I see it?
Yes, but be careful. It's easy to break, I think.
It easy to break. If it's easy to break, I think you are not make enough
Yeah.
for it, right? Mm. Hey, that isn't a fossil. It was made with.
Play.
Haha, you caught me. I made it this morning, right? Uh, in my class, I often played with clay. My teacher bought it. My teacher
Oh.
bought. Mm. But at home, I also play with clay. I can make it. I can
Yeah.
I can fight it. You got my mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so dirty. Nowadays I don't see children play with that clay.
Oh.
I see my nephew and my niece, they just like play football.
Oh my.
Okay. Do you often use a fork to eat, Phương Anh?
Not really. Sometimes if my parents make spaghetti or make some American food, I think I will use fork to eat, but it's very little.
Yes. I think if I eat some kind of fruit, yes, or sweet potato or something like that, it's easy to use fork. But
Yeah.
when I have dinner or I have lunch, it's so difficult to use fork. I prefer to use chopsticks than.
Oh.
Mm. We are Vietnamese, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But when I eat with some foreigners, they said that, oh my God, it's so difficult to use chopstick. Everything they use fork.
Oh.
Okay. So use forks or pencils to make it look real.
Use curtain or picture frame to make your room look great.
Yeah,
Use furniture polish or wax to make your furniture look new.
yeah, your furniture look new, right?
New.
Does your family have curtains?
Yeah,
Yeah, is that door curtain or window curtain?
it's door curtain.
Yes, okay. Why your house need to use curtains?
I don't know, maybe it's many dust.
Maybe to make it more beautiful than, right?
Maybe.
Make your house look great, like example, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But my house doesn't have any curtain.
Oh.
Yeah, because my house is still building. Building.
Oh.
Yes, it isn't finished. Okay, bake your modeling clay in the oven.
Bake Johnson cookie dough in the microwave. Bake my apple pie in the oven.
Okay. Do you often bake something?
No, because I didn't have an oven.
Okay. Sometimes I can bake something uh, when I cook because
Oh.
in uh, my home also use fire, you wood to cook. Yeah. not only gas. You got me?
Oh,
Okay. So does your family have microwave?
yeah.
Yes. And do you often use it?
I don't often to use it because is I don't like it.
You don't like it. And is it difficult to use?
No, it's not difficult to use.
Okay. So write about the pictures. Can you look at the first picture and write it and
Yeah,
talk about it?
use a comb and a brush to make your hair look tidier.
Yeah. Look look great. Right? Yes. Can you guys she just wake up, I think, right?
Yeah,
And see a baby. So her mom need to remind her, right?
yeah.
Does your mom often remind you like that?
Not really.
Yeah, because you are old. Number two,
Bake bake the cake into the oven.
bake the cake into the oven.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so.
Write your own. Ah, no. Why they need to follow this one? Is it an oven?
I think no,
It looks like a TV.
but it's not a TV.
I don't know too. Write your own sentences. Right?
Uh, use paper and glue to make origami.
Bikini?
Origami is like art paper that you use paper and glue to make it.
Mhm. Okay, the next sentence. Other example.
Bake my banana pie in the oven.
Yes. Okay. Or you can say in microwave, right?
Okay.
To remember new words. Some people enjoy collecting real fossils, while others enjoy making their own fossils. You enjoy collecting real fossils or making your own fossils. Why? Fill out the blanks below with your own opinion. I enjoy
I enjoy making my own sauce.
your own fossils. Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Reason.
First is easy to make more than research. It took a lot of time to find a real one, so I prefer make it.
But it wastes a lot of time to make it by your own.
But just in the afternoon, I don't think that time is too long.
I think it's too long. It's also waste electricity
Oh,
when you bake it. I think if you want to have your own fossil, you need to make it a long time.
oh.
Okay. And maybe your parents will complain about that. Reason two, Phương Anh.
Mm, I think it's really fun to make it and make it your own. It's mean it's one of a kind. It's not similar to anything.
Yes. But I think if you want to make your own fossil, you need to find your friends to do it with you, right?
Yeah,
Because it takes a long time. You need to be patient with that. Sometimes you want to quit, right?
yeah.
Okay, but that is just for fun. So I think, but two small children cannot make it because we need to use oven, the oven.
Yeah,
Okay. Anyway, try to make it to discover.
yeah.
Can you tell me your own passes?
Some people enjoy collecting real fossils, while others enjoy making their own. In my case, I enjoy making my own fossil for the reason. First, it took a lot of time to people to find real fossils. So when you make your own, it not took many time. And the second, we if you make your own fossil, it's really one of a kind. You can show it to your friend and be proud of that. That is your fossil.
That's all.
Yeah.
I think it's not difficult to find real fossil.
It's really hard.
When we travel in some cave or some museum or something like that, you can collect some stone or some place in Quảng Ninh, for example. They also take coal, right? If we want, we can take some for just free, right? We don't take it, we don't collect it for business, but we collect it just some for fun. It's okay, no problem, right?
Yeah.
So it isn't too difficult, like you say. Okay.
Okay.
Sometimes we can visit some caves and we collect some stone. I think those stone is not only from natural. It's also from stone because a long time ago, so we cannot know. Okay?
Okay.
We finish this lesson, right?
Yeah.
We finish so fast. Do you have any question for me about this lesson?
No.
It's easy than the last lesson, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the last lesson we stop in this side, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Over time, more and more mud used over its skeleton.
Over time, more and more dust built over the floor. Over time, more and more trash built over the trash bin.
Yes. The pressure slowly traces them into stone.
So weight slowly changed the skeleton into a fossil. The wave slowly changed the rock into sand.
Yes. In this part, the book writer, they want you to remember the form. You understand me? The
Yeah.
form. So I hope that if you have time, it will make more sentence at home to remember it. Or if you have more time, you can review it to remember the form of the sentence. Okay?
Okay.
And also new word too. Now, can you write about the picture?
Over time, more and more snow built over the pine tree.
The pie tree. I think that is snow tree.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to see this one in real life?
Yeah.
It looks so nice. But poor tree, poor pie tree. The pie tree is so
They
cold.
won't be cold. They won't be cold.
One be cold?
Yeah.
Why?
Because pine tree is grow in very cold place of the world.
Mm, I don't know.
Um,
But if I am a tree, maybe I will die immediately.
no.
I can stand with cold weather. Do you like it cold?
Sometimes.
But on Ted it's so warm, right?
Yeah.
I wanted it's cold, but now it's cold, right?
Yeah.
Is it rain outside, Phương Ánh?
I don't know. But the sky looks very gray.
Yes, and the sky is very great. And it isn't rain in Bắc Giang.
Oh.
Number two,
The heat turned the ice into water.
He tried to make, he tried to keep it, but no. Right. Have you ever in this situation?
Yes, when I buy my ice cream.
Also ice cream?
Yeah. If
I
I not eat it quick, it will melt.
Okay, okay, I got it. Sometimes I like my fridge isn't make enough ice in summer, not now, right? Okay, I need to go out and buy some ice, but
Oh,
from my house to a grocery is not near. It's a little far. Okay,
oh,
when it's too sunny, and I bring it uh, into my house. It's just a little. It isn't enough. It's melt. It's melt from ice to water already.
oh my God.
Write your own sentences.
Over time, more and more dust built over the window.
Next.
Under great pressure, the modeling clay now looks very flat.
Mhm. Okay, very good. Complete the map, right? Okay.
Uh,
Museums with fossil exhibits can be very interesting. Fossils can teach us a lot about ancient environments and the history of ancient plants and animals. What are some things that might learn at the fossil exhibit? This part you told me that's difficult, right?
yeah.
Read about the things you can learn at a fossil exhibit. Add one more thing for each category, then put them in the curriculum. Okay?
Okay.
Where plants and animals live, when plants and animals live, how the plants and animals change over time, how the weather has changed.
And the species of plant and animal live that time, and how the environment and the nature look like at that time.
Yeah, when it has okay. The things you can learn at the museum with fossil exhibits, ancient environments where
Where,
plants and animals
where
live.
how the weather has changed and what the weather and the environment look like at that time.
About ancient environments.
Yeah, how the environment like at that time
Okay. How about the history of Asian plants and animals?
when plant and animal live, how plant and animal change over time, and the species of plant and animal at that time.
Mm, very good. Why you say it's difficult?
I just have more time to research if
Okay.
I, yeah,
Mm. Like you feel difficult because you don't have time to research, right?
yeah.
Yeah. That information you search on the internet.
I searched a little bit on the internet and I asked some few friends to help me.
You ask your friends.
Yeah,
Oh, really? So do you often ask your dad and mom about the lesson?
not really because both of them are not really good at English.
No, you can ask in Vietnamese for information.
I don't think they will know because
Yeah,
they not often see it.
yes, okay. Sometimes we need in a correct information. You got my mean? Right? Mhm. We can think like in your opinion, in my opinion. Okay?
Just imagine.
Mm, I think you can say that before you show your idea. You need
Oh,
a really exactly idea. You got my mean?
okay.
Because we are not researcher. That is not our major. We are studying language, not about the information of fossil. Yeah? You can think it by yourself. In that way, it's easier than for you. Okay? So can you tell me your own passes?
Yeah. Museum with fossil exhibit can be very interesting. Fossil can teach us a lot of ancient environment and the history of ancient plants and animals. For example, with the ancient plant and animal, we can study when the plants and animal live and how plants and animals change with time. It depends on that day and today. We could study about many species that lived in the ancient time. Moreover, with the ancient environment, we can study about where plants and animals live and how the weather changed at that time today. And we could study more about the environment at that time and how it is different between it and today. It have many information for us, and for the reason that fossil exhibits are very interesting.
Mhm. Okay, that is perfect. That is very good. Mhm. Your grammar, your pronunciation, I think it's okay. Very, very good. Do you want to
And
study with foreigners?
yeah,
Yes, with maybe after I have internship, you will study with foreigners. I think so. I just think so. Yeah.
oh my,
Okay. Do you want to study with Filipino?
mm, maybe,
Maybe. Okay.
yeah.
Which Vietnamese or Filipino? Which one? Who do you prefer?
I think it's Filipino because the pronoun of English is more perfect and their accent is nearly like foreigners, like American. So it's easier for me to remember and try to pronounce the word
Yeah.
very
Mm.
perfect.
Okay.
Really
So,
like
so I will ask Chang give you a Filipino student. Okay.
that. Okay,
Okay. But I have to say that they are too young.
really?
Yes. Teacher in Filipino, they are too young. They just 19 years old.
They're just older than me.
Yeah.
One, two,
Just, mhm.
2 years old.
Yes, only 2 years old, but they can speak English very good, like their first language.
Oh my god.
Mhm. Okay, and some of them really good at dancing and singing.
Oh,
If you had to study, you can ask a teacher. Can you sing for me? It's okay. You can sing very good.
oh my god.
I know some. Both of them has beautiful voice, beautiful voice. Okay, so I will ask Chang try to give you a Filipino teacher. Okay,
Yeah.
I will ask to her, and that's all, right? Do you have any question for me?
No.
No, but I tell you that you need whenever I ask you that if you have any question for me, you need to have at least one.
Mm,
Don't ask again.
mm, if you get married, can I be your wedding support bride?
Of course. I really hope that. But okay, okay, I will choose you. Wait for me, okay? I will ask.
Okay.
I will ask your mom. I will ask your mom. Give you. Okay. Thank you so much. And even if you don't study with you, okay, I also hope that we will connect together.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Is it okay? Or sometime, if I have free time, I will tell you, and we can free talk together. Is it okay?
It's okay. If I'm done busy.
Yes. Okay. Just 10 minutes or 15 minutes is okay.
Okay.
If you want to practice English with me, tell me. Okay.
Okay.
If both of us are not too busy, if I have any difficulties when I am internship, I will ask you to help me.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe today is the last time we study together. Is that right?
Yeah.
Mm. So, are you tired?
Not really.
Okay. Can you give me some feedback?
Um, you are quite a very funny person, and study with you is quite a fun.
Mm.
But I sometimes really hard to hear your voice. I think your connection and your computer just only fix.
Ah, yes. Why don't you tell me?
Because I hear your voice is very not clear, but I can figure it out, and that's not hard for me. I
Yeah.
think it's quite of easy.
Yes, you can guess that, right? Mm. Is it usually or just sometimes?
It's sometimes when your computer are unconnected.
Okay. And connect, disconnect with the internet, right?
Yeah.
Me, but because I have a cheap grab for Wi-Fi. Yeah, that's,
Oh.
that's more than 100 a month. More than 100 a month. Yes, so it's not strong enough, right? But
Mm.
I think it's okay because I don't use a lot. Moreover, I don't at home a lot. I will move.
Oh.
Yes, I will go out. Yeah, I don't at home all year, just some month. So more than 100 is okay. Okay, sorry for that. So sorry. Anything else?
Uh, try to get married soon.
Even I don't have boyfriend, so how can I? Okay, okay, okay. Try. I after graduate, I will try my best to find a boyfriend. Anything else?
Um, promise me next year you will give me lucky money. Okay?
I really want to give you lucky money, but you need to come my home.
No, it's too far.
When is your birthday?
Um, 4th of September.
September. I promise.
Yeah.
I promise that in this birthday I will have a gift for you. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Anything else?
No.
No. Okay. Hope that you have fun with your new teacher. Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye bye.